Hello and welcome everyone, welcome to part 35 of the Rome Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue with the naval invasion of Camulodunum. Here we go. Got my gladiators in there, got some praetorians, obviously my cavalry, pretty useless, they'll just be standard spear units because you can't fit the horses on the ships. Got the gladiator spears in there as well, and the velites. Should take this opportunity to say, if you haven't already, in the description, top link will be to my Caesar in Gaul faction vote. I know that there are certain factions way out in the lead, but you've still got until Thursday to vote, so please do cast your vote. And then I'll be starting one of those Let's Plays very soon, well, on the 12th essentially, which will be awesome. Also, plenty of Third Age going up at the moment, Harad and Lorien both coming to an end, but lots of parts of those going up every single day. And I should say, as I'm sure I will say later as well, feel free to join the Pride. Join the Lionheart Pride as such by following me on Facebook and Twitter. Both links to those are in the description as well. So, Praetorians. I'm a Praetorian. So this is Camulodunum, eh? Looks like a nice tavern. Right, so I've got to choose basically the best place to land here. We can land here at the beaches, but we are then still going to have to scale the walls. Once we do get in, the only place which is going to let us in fact I thought that might be a way to let us in, but it's not at all. We're going to have to scale some walls or burn down some gates, and we obviously have no artillery and no siege equipment, so we're going to have to scale. I think here's going to be a good place to scale, take out the gate as well. I'm going to get up the wall quickly. Actually, no, wait, I can't scale up the walls without ladders. What am I talking about? I'm thinking Empire there. What am I talking about? So we're going to have to burn down this gate here. We're also going to have to probably burn down many other gates too. But it looks like this is going to be the main invasion area. Although, we've got obviously this port to invade with as well. We can send more troops in. So, let's... the Equites... Well, I don't know why I'm bothering to group them first. I'm going to have my general, my veteran legionaries in with my main group, which is going to be with the veteran legionaries. Group 1. Let's have them there. They'll go hit the beach straight in front of them. Pull them along a little bit because they can hit some of this here. Hit the beach straight in front of them and then form up here. In fact, I may well have them further round hit that bit of the beach. Let's then have the gladiators. Let's have their units go for the actual docks themselves. Sail them in there. Velites can support them, and they'll go and hit the shore here. And then the cavalry units, where to send you? You can go over on the far left here and stay out of trouble. Here we go. Oh, and they've obviously got their own ships here. I've completely forgot that the enemy would have their own ships, their own transports, which is good because it means that my spearmen units can land there, and my gladiators can land here, although the spearmen could have landed there actually. So let's just cancel their order and get the spearmen landing there. All the velites can land over here, and back to the Equites, which can land there. Everybody moving in now. Sailing on a ship. We're sailing on a ship. Sailing in, sailing in. These guys have come off their ships. The spear levy. Willibert. Spear levy. That is the general's name, Willibert. Lovely. What's this? Killing spree? I don't think you can go for a killing spree while on the ship, to be fair. Probably not a good idea even if you did. Ship's ready, it's good to know. We're beaching. Now I'm going to start landing. Men forming up. Jumping off the ships. My assault force forming up, and these guys reinforcements are kind of pulling back to the gates here, where they know they've got some friends. Germanic levies ready with their spears up top. My equite units forming up as the spear units that they are over here. So we now have to besiege the gateway here while under heavy fire. So actually, maybe it would be an idea to use the equite units to do this, but the thing is I'm feeling like I'm going to want cavalry after this invasion. So it's going to be sending in one of these guys. I'll send in the veteran legionaries because they're not as good as the Praetorians, but send them in attacking Testudo. Just my troops forming up, but let's actually get these guys back into a group. Let's take them all off formation attack. That's not what we want. These guys can be grouped 4. That's it, Testudo, and then you need to walk around here, please. In Testudo. Go, go, go! Testudo time! And my Velite is forming up now as well, which is good. Be a long battle, this one, for Camulodunum. They've got more guys up here, they've got skirmishers up here. If this first assault doesn't go too well, which, in fact, already the arrow tower has taken a 2 down right in my front rank. It's the first cohort, I don't want to send them. These guys are veteran legionaries as well. Let's bring these guys up to try and take down the tower or something. Because we're already losing some guys on the flanks. Where the Testudo is not exactly holding formation. I have some lovely pathfinding issues here trying to form up Testudo and march up. I think they've worked it out. They are trying to like run through the middle. And they're being hit by the javelins of skirmishers up on the walls. Hopefully Testudo will minimise the damage they take. They're going to have to be careful though. These guys have got to get to the gates. I can't send the gladiators because they will just be munched. Just gonna get these guys to run now. Just run, guys, run, 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 run. The tower's already firing at you. Run and try and burn it down if you can. Thankfully, most of these javelins are hitting them up on the top rather than on their exposed side. I needed to get round to the gate so we can bring it down. If I have to lose a veteran legionary unit to do this, it will be a great shame, but hopefully that's all I'll have to lose. Flaming javelins on top while the men form up Testudo. A few of the javelins bouncing off. Are they tossing flaming torches? I'm not sure if they actually can damage the tower from down here. Doesn't look like they can. Just looks like it was a good idea. Because they can do it on top of the wall. So let's pull these guys back. These guys are getting pounded. Whoa, okay, they've assembled all their forces up here. This is a... I think I may well quit the battle because... or retreat rather, because this is not going to work. From the sea, they've got too many skirmishes and I'm going to see if these guys can get a volley off at the door, but they're just going to be destroyed. And they've got... is it burning oil? Yeah, with oil. This is never going to work. No. Everyone retreat. Run, run, run. It's not like you can get back on your ships and just flee. Assume if I exit the battle, concede defeat. I don't know if that has the same effect as me withdrawing. I'm hoping it doesn't. A crushing defeat. Losses 431, so it took a few more men than I kind of liked in the order resolve at the end. Looks like did some damage to my general. Barely destroyed this guy. Oh, they took out the whole veteran legionary unit. Okay. So you've now got to pull back with this unit. So we've learned that the hard way. We cannot attack Camulodunum by sea. It looks like they might well rebel though. They've landed some forces here. I need those veteran legionaries back, or I need some new ones. Can I recruit any from here? No, I don't want to raise a new army. Just want to know what I can recruit. I can recruit some legionaries, which I guess we'll have to do. These guys need a new unit as well, but they need another unit of cavalry, I think. But let's give them another unit of velites instead. We can upgrade this here though, manipular barracks, get the veteran legionaries with that in 3 turns time. And that shouldn't, I don't think, take any food away. No, this is going to take some food away. But thankfully we just got all those, well that's going to take some more away, it's going to take 10 food away, ouch. Let's not do that because it's going to take food away. That's same one. Keep upgrading the delicatessens, but it's a fine balance at the moment with all the food. That's going to lose some food when that finishes. Fine balance at the moment, which we're trying to strike one between. Auxiliary garrison's going to clear it away. I'm probably going to go into a negative in a moment with the food because all those auxiliary barracks are finishing off. And I don't think I've got anywhere that's really building up some new food. That's building up some new food. How about James down here? No, they're upgrading the fishmongers. Doesn't instill me with a lot of confidence though, to be honest. Let's come back down here. Let's convert those two. Let's build a farm here. But I think we could be in for a little bit of a food shortage next return. If so, I'll have to delete one of those auxiliary barracks and turn that into another food production place. But we'll see, we might just get away with it. So those are my ships there replenishing, my army replenishing from its success over here. And assassinate, concealed blade. 21% chance of assassinating, 65% chance of something positive happening. Let's try the concealed blade. Let's go for it. Enemy assassinated, nice. So that, let's just check out the diplomatic situation, because we're at war with a fair few people. The Swibby, I didn't realise you were at war with them. Oh, we were at war with these guys. When did all that happen? Seriously, cannot remember that happening. But I guess that's fair enough. It means I can go to war with these guys. Then I can bring them down. But I'm going to also have to focus an army over there. We're at war with most of the Iberian tribes. That I can remember. That's cool. Those guys are in Africa. These guys are in Britain. These guys are over here. That's fine. And I didn't realise I was at war with those though. Where the Swibby? Or the Swaby. I'm not giving you any honey. Back off.
Come. Let me hear your
okay,
talk.
they'll take peace. That's because they want to die, and they also don't have force to defeat me. So that's good. Let's bring them down. I'm bringing up this new army here. So yeah, in the description of this video and this video alone, feel free to put your suggestions for what you want this new army or legion to be called. It's the 7th. What do you want the 7th to be called? They're building up velites at the moment. Got a first cohort in there. Building up velites. Got 4 velites on the go. Give these guys some sort of siege equipment. That would be nice. They're going to need some cavalry. We'll give them some equites. Actually, not giving them equites. We're going to give them, I think, auxiliary cavalry. Just looking at them. Yeah, auxiliary cavalry is what I want instead of equites. So let's give them 3 units of auxiliary cavalry. That leaves me 2. I can build 2 units of siege equipment. Which I don't actually have anywhere I can build siege equipment for now, I don't think. Has James's Legion got some siege equipment? Yes, he does. He's got the Roman ballistas. I assume they're from here then. Oh yeah, that's where we've got them. field engineer's workshop down here, so we'll just pull my troops down across the border to get that. And unless I can upgrade Rome in the meantime to get one, no, probably not. Okay, so my army's been pushed back here. Can't really do much about it just yet. We need to pull them back over there. How are we doing in Iska? We're going to be invaded by these guys, it would seem. That's not a problem. And what is it we wanted? Shrine of Jupiter. Well, that'll work nicely.
At your command.
And how is my veteran here about taking down enemy agents? Good chance of at least wounding the target, so let's try single combat. And someone was asking me, why do I often go for the chance when I can wound the enemy more than I can critically kill them? Because it's normally one of the other options has a higher chance of at least wounding them, which means they at least go away for a turn, which is useful, at least getting them out of your face for a short while. Let's assassinate here if we can. See, for me personally, I'm more likely to choose poisoning because there's just a higher chance of a positive outcome occurring, and I've got a 50% chance of wounding the target. Whereas concealed blade, yeah, I've got 23% chance of actually assassinating them. But that's only 55% chance of something positive happening. It could fail or be wounded in the process. So I'm going to go for a poison here. Enemy wounded. Plus all of it just ranks up my spy, which is good, and that's good there. Right, I think I can end the turn because there's nothing else much I need to do. I could raise yet another army. And actually we could send the other army to attack these guys here. They do have a fair few. Cohort barracks, we'll get all of those. Can't get that yet, professional soldiery. But yeah, let's raise the next army here because they actually need some help. Public order. Let's not get another James because we've already got one. Although he is from our house, and it doesn't. Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter anymore because of the civil war. So it now is just a case of recruit whoever you like. He has upkeep reduction, so let's recruit him, and we'll give him veteran legionaries actually. And so yeah, name the 7th. Give me names for the 7th and 8th legions in the description. That'd be awesome. In fact, I might have a name myself for the 8th legion, but feel free to submit your own anyway, because it may well be used for the 7th. But I think I have a name in mind actually for the 8th. We're just going to give these guys Praetorians as well. Give them 6. I'm going to just put the build order in for all of them here. We'll give them 5 velites in this one. We'll give them the first cohort. These guys have higher base morale and less of a charge bonus than the veteran legionaries. They cost less to keep upkeep. These guys do have a... what is it? It's an encourage bonus for them around them. So they make people feel more at ease. So let's put 2 first cohorts mixed in there. Few veteran legionaries and then 4 cavalry. All in that line up there, and that'll be good for next time. And then we'll just end the turn there. Oh no, we've got to assign some skills to various people. This chap over here, corruption, culture conversion, that's good. Where's the other one? So just one? Pretty sure it looked like 2, maybe just had a really long name. Yep, just the one. So the invasion of Britain stalled for a moment, because it seems I will have to attack Camulodunum by land because I'm going to need to build up some siege equipment, or at least see that really see if I can, you know, recruit some siege equipment. And these guys are attacking me here. Where are they attacking me? Phapsus. No, James's army. No, that just looks like James. Yeah, Phapsus. And I'm going to order resolve this because I'm sure you guys want to see a battle, which is fair. Oh! Frickin' going for it! Look at him go! He's not messing. Close victory, kill cap, but it is just a boring garrison force against loads of the rebels. We will get a battle in a moment, I'm sure. If not, we saw at least my fail of attempt of a battle to start with. Oh, and these guys are coming to attack me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we get to see a siege. My new general will be in command. We've got some veteran legionaries, a couple of legionary units actually. Vigils. They're pretty cool. Oh, I can select defences. Okay, I want a Roman ballista, Roman bastion ballista. And Scorpion, yeah, let's give it a Scorpion and a Ballista. But they are sending everything they've got again. Berserkers. Crap ton. They've got two armies coming in, 2 full stacks. Yeah, they've got the Berserkers coming in, the Club Levy, Spear Levy. Well, this will be a fun battle anyway. There you go, I promised you guys a battle. This will be a good one. Keep my Velites up on the wall, the Levy, the Mob, pretty useless. But they'll be good for cannon fodder, but this isn't really an aggressive game where I can push out with cannon fodder. But we'll soon find out how it'll work anyway. And if they do manage to take Mediolanum, then I'll have to push back. This is where I was obviously building up that new army. This is Mediolanum. Very nice with the Roman aqueduct running through it. Got lots of upgrades here, so this is obviously a higher end. It's already collapsed a little bit. That's not good. That's not a good aqueduct. But yeah, look at it go. It provides water all around the settlement. It goes out to here where it then collapses. Assume they probably were meant to have some sort of like water flow at the end, perhaps. Would be nice to see if there was some water flowing. Oh, my tower has been damaged. How have they instantly managed to do damage to me? Can't work that out. Is that why some of this aqueduct's damaged? It's all very nicely built up though, Mediolanum. Anyway, I don't know why I'm looking over here. Because the enemy's going to come from it. Oh no, oh, it seems... Oh, I know what it is. It can't... no, it has been destroyed. It has been attacked. Maybe it's because I'm under siege, so it automatically destroys things. But the aqueduct goes all the way out to here, where it then disappears into nowhere. Random little aqueduct. Got the farms out here though. It's nice scenery outside at least. And this randomly big, huge, I think perhaps slightly out of scale tree. A little bit. Maybe it's just a huge tree. But they've got their siege ladders. They're coming for me from this angle. Let's stop looking at the scenery. Let's face these guys. How are these guys different? I don't think they are different. Actually, let's have a look at their stats compared to Riorii. Let's not look at their general. Riorii. Oh no, what? Yeah, Riorii. Vigils. Oh, yeah, Vigils. They just have slightly lower morale, if anything. Okay. Well, let's group these two guys together. Let's make them my first group. You're going to need to defend the gate. Whatever comes in that gate, you will hold your ground. Actually, no, I don't want them there. I want them back here in case we have to abandon the square. They can hold here. We have the Scorpion up here. And, oh crap, where's the Ballista? Oh no, that's not good. The Ballista's all the way over here. That's not going to be useful. Unless it can turn. Unless I can choose to place it here. Oh, I can. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy now. That's awesome. These guys need to be at the gate and meet the enemy head on. They need to be out of formation attack. These guys need to be in formation attack because I want them to hold. Velites up on the gates and the levies there too. They will not fall back. And then the mob. We'll put the mob in the middle. Mob in the middle. And let's see how far these guys can actually fire. I'm going to try and target Flammable round? Can we... Wait, so we're just out of range? Yeah, it is. Let's go for flammable round and try and burn these ladders down. They are going to attack me from the flanks, which I'm just going to try and ignore. Try and hit that bit there. Must be in range now. Come on. Come on, Scorpion. Oh, just missed. Yep, you can fire now. Oh, I saw that bolt go flying up over here. Oh, missed a little bit. Maybe I should put them on... probably put it on normal fire, actually. We'll give it another like round or two. Because probably a normal shot hitting this thing would do a fair amount of damage, but that just hit it there. But let's put this one on normal standard round, attacking here, and let's put the ballista on a standard round 2, hitting these guys. It's slowly coming forward, so we should be able to pin them down a little bit with the velites as they march on in. I think he's insulting our mother. Oh, miss with the ballista. Well, I'm hoping I can fire this myself as well. Yes, I can. Oh, slightly too far to the right. Let's try adjusting it to there. So too far to the left. Try dead on. That looks like a shot. It's going to be too short. No, we did some damage. No, that's gone far. Too far over the other side. That's going to hit it. How long does it take to destroy a ruddy ladder? I'm not even sure if perhaps I can destroy them at this point. Well, that'll kill some of the guys. No, it's just going to dodge them. Damn it. That's going to miss too, unless it hits a wheel. Nope, missed the wheel. That's gone wide again. That's going to hit the other group, I think, or roll into them. No, it's going to miss. Bowling.
One of our units
And out of ammo. Dang it, already. That's not good. Surely that ladder has to be dead. I hit it like a couple of times at least. That's just not cool. This whole army, the reinforcements, piling on in. I face my death at Mediolanum. Send the ladders up to the walls. Because once I do that, I'm going to need to get legionaries up on the walls to push these guys back, rather than down in the square. So let's get them up on the walls.
Defensive position, legionaries. On watch, ready. Defensive.
Does my gatehouse have... No, it doesn't have burning oil either. Great. So if anyone does get through the gates, we're going to have the Riorie and Vigils waiting. In they come very slowly. Let's fast forward it a little bit, otherwise we could be here all day. Come on, AI, siege me. Oh, I think these guys are trying to burn down a gate over here. Yes, they are. Club Levy are trying to burn down the gate with their secondary force.
One of our units has used all its
And they're probably going to do it, actually. They're probably going to flank round and take out my gate here. Not that I can really do much. I need to kind of focus on one area and one area at a time. Because there's no way I can hold these guys back. Once they breach the gates, I'm screwed on this flank. It was always going to happen, wasn't it? So, actually, I know some people complain biggest complaints I see about Rome 2 right now still are that the CJI is broken. Well, this CJI seems to be pretty good. They're not rushing in with all their troops, they're holding them back. They're sending one in against time to try and burn down the gates. And they are using siege equipment. Very badly, but that might just be the pathfinding, to be fair. Oh no, they are actually up on the walls here.
Proud Romans all.
My legionaries are about to meet them. Hey guys! Fight! Fight for Rome!
Missiles
These guys are trying to get up over here. They are going to get the wall. Oh, I've got a general all the way over here.
At the double.
Why did he not spawn in the city? Oh, it's because he was recruited outside of it. Dang it. Okay, we've got to try and get into the city somehow. Where is the nearest gate for you, dude? Can you sneak in where the aqueduct comes in? No, 'cause it's built on rock. Great. You need to get in somehow. In fact, you can't flee, can you? Unfortunately for you, you're going to die straight away. Gates here are going to be burning down. They're sending in more units now to try and take them to Sword Masters, because their first unit of club levy was brought down by my mighty, mighty towers. Let's focus on the walls over here, where the enemy is indeed coming up.
Velites.
Let's pull my Velites back.
Legionaries.
Get my legionaries down the wall.
Ready for.
Pull my other unit along here. Velites, where's the best place to put you? Over here. Velites run this way. They've got ladders. Fire damage to the ladders, not that much. Ah, the actual damage to the ladder that I did with my ballista, 55%. That's all I managed to do. Have they breached my gate yet? Yes, they have. It's now burning. They just... see? I think that's pretty smart AI. Pull back and let the gate burn down. CGI seems to be working for me.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
And now they're going to storm in with everything they've got. Maybe something's changed recently, but this CGI looks like it works. Just saying. I'm sure there's perfect examples where it won't work. But right now it does seem to be working a little bit. Oh, the legionaries... No, what are you doing? You're not meant to be outside. Get back up on the walls. What are you doing? Form back up on the walls, please. You're going to climb the ladders to get back up now, aren't you? Yep. Some are going to go through the gates, though. Which is nice. At least I'm going to stop one of the armies coming in. I'm not sure if maybe if I can pull around and stop them from capturing all my points, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hold up against all these units pouring in. Let's see, pouring in through my gates. And I think, unfortunately, this poor dude, he's trying to work out how to get in.
Advance at speed.
I think his best bet, almost, is to march all the way around here. Rather than going in the front way. He doesn't want to go that way. The only other gate is over there. Poor chap. Poor, poor chap. Let's run you. You're going to be incredibly tired by the time you do get round, but, you know, I kind of need you today and not like in about 5 months' time. I think all my troops have got back up the ladders. Should now be able to hold against the next wave. Oh, they're trying to burn down my gates now.
We have lost a victory point.
Ah, don't worry about it. We'll be fine.
Quick! Reload! Faster! Reload!
Trying to burn down my gates. Club Levy, they've sent Club Levy in their weaker units to try and do that. So they understand the importance of units, because they haven't sent like the Berserkers in there, better troops. This bodes well for CJI, particularly because they're raping me from behind, capturing all of these bits. They know the importance of capturing victory points as well. You can see them as valid targets. It's now going to be interesting to see if they'll come around to attack. And with these Sword Masters, I'm very tired because they kind of wandered around to see this other army come in, and they were like,
We
ah.
have lost a victory point.
Now we'll move somewhere else. That's interesting to see where these guys will go. They haven't captured the towers yet. I don't know why they haven't captured the towers. Do they need to have guys actually up on those towers to take them? Because they're losing a lot of dudes that way. It's now interesting to see what the AI does now it's captured a point. Will it just sit there? Maybe that's the flaw with the CJI. It will just take a point and then sit there. Let's find out. These guys seem to be doing something. We'll find out when if I get attacked in the back or not. Club Levy being pushed back from my front gate here. Of course, I should say, if I could hold out for another 48 minutes, I'll be fine. No, the AI looks like it's starting to move. No, I saw a bit of move from flags. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. They just had to reassess what they were doing. Or maybe they're just reforming. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit. Cavalry here are just going crazy. Okay, still needs a little bit of work, but that CJI generally isn't doing too bad. Cavalry over here can't make up its mind of what it's doing. No, okay, it was just deciding. It was just taking its time to decide a little bit, because now it's moving all its forces and they're actually coming toward me. I'm screwed. And these guys are still running for their lives all the way around, trying to get round, bless them. I'll face the next few troops. They're going to come towards the walls, the gates of Rome, or Mediolanum rather. Gates are burning, but we're still holding out here. We're still holding fine. Troops on the walls, and perhaps they're trying to skirt some of their troops around now to actually go through the gateway behind that they've managed to take with their reinforcements. Looks to be where they're going, because they don't need to actually push the advantage here, because they're just capturing all my territory, all my victory points from behind me. And I don't have a victory point over here. My nearest one is over here in this square. So I'd have to divert forces from the gate if I wanted to take it. I don't have any cavalry, so I have a few spear units in the Rioria and Velites, Vigils rather, but they're not going to do that amazingly, to be honest. Against probably hordes of scout cav. They are all slowly moving up the square, and a lot of them are spreading out this way, as if they're getting ready to flank me at the gates to allow a push forward with the Germanic youths. The berserkers are all pulling over here. Yeah, they're going to flank through and hit the gate that's open, I think. Finally meeting up with their general. Okay, so the AI gets a little bit confused with sieges, but it does some things well, which is huge siege equipment, attacks the gates, and with the secondary army flanks through and is about to completely destroy me from the core. I'm going to have to get these guys off the walls, because I'm going to have to form up in this square somehow. Oh, didn't mean to group all them together, clearly. Whoops. Let's pull my troops off the walls and see if that perhaps spurs them to attack. Be interested to see if they can see when's a good time to attack or not. And the levies would actually be pretty... Well, let's put the mob over here. Keep the Riorie and the Vigils defending over here. And let's get my skirmishers behind them as well. They've taken up defensive positions, forcing me to come away from the wall over there and to attack them, whether that's smart or just coincidental. It's working nicely. I could have got peace with these guys. Could have got peace. Perhaps it would have been wise to take the peace. But Rome does not bow for anyone. They perhaps would have just broken it anyway. It seems like they've been planning this for a while. Yeah, they were ready to accept peace very quickly on a whim. Or at least there was a high chance of it. We shall soon see. This army's now coming around here. We're going to have to face off against the Germanic youths. They are very tired though, so let's walk them this last way. This last bit, we're going to set them in an attack order. They're tired. Take out a formation attack. And they're just going to have to hope that they can somehow break these guys here. Try and choose where the best places, because they've formed up and to defend the square. They actually like forming up. They can work out where good defensive places are. They've moved in, camped in, and taken that area out. I guess I really should push and hit these guys here. Reinforce my troops trying to hold this square. Let's push forward here.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Advance at speed.
If anything, we'll direct this unit to defend here.
In the name of Rome. Melee infantry at your command. Advance. At your service.
Veteran legionaries finally getting there. Up against Germanic youths. Oh, and they're now got some speed to them. Throwing their pillars. Pillum. and they're going for it. Being hit by the skirmishers though, the Germanic youths. Holding together. Let's give them the exertion fatigue. We don't really need more of that right now. They're going to be up against berserkers. And I think the berserkers are getting the upper hand on my units. Use the whip for all that it's worth now. Let's try and bring down the berserkers. My new general may well fall this day very quickly. And I've been attacked by some slingers over here.
The men are wavering.
Let's push up there with those units. Those guys don't seem bothered.
Our general has fallen.
General's fallen. Yeah, that was going to happen. All the units have been dispatched pretty much. Just a few fleeing for their lives, while the rest being made pin cushions. I don't know if they're going to try and take this gate again or not. The berserkers do seem rather crazed. Velites forming up here with the levy.
The enemy is about to capture the fort.
Oh, they're capturing everything though. Too late. We are about to lose. That is it. They have won. Close defeat. Couldn't. Should have pushed back against them earlier. Wasn't sure how they were going to react at the gates. Unfortunately. So they did lose 2,000 men though. In that end movement, they've lost a lot of forces. And he's killed. Garrison force falls. Mediolanum falls. The enemy loses 2,000 men somewhere. And I lose all my forces, including that new army I was building up. What, they go push straight to attack Genoa? Crap me, they are not hanging about. Should have definitely have gotten peace with them. Well, that's definitely switched things up. No aggressive AI, I beg to differ. And once again, we'll fight this battle to defend, but we'll do this next time. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Will it be the fall of Rome, or another chance for it to rise? Find out next time. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, vote in that link for the Caesar and Gaul campaign, and join the Pride by following me on Facebook and Twitter. Ciao for now.